There's one thing I always like to tell individuals anytime they come to any of my group classes or private lessons. It's the number one thing I'm teaching every individual, and I'd like to share that with you today. Hi there, my name is Morgan Risden, and I'm the creator of Center Studio, where I teach people skills to feel more comfortable more often. So the other day I was walking outside and I happened to see my neighbor, and she said, "Oh, hey Morgan, I wanted to ask you, how's your patient?" And I looked at her and I said, "Actually, I don't have any patients." And I told her, I said, "This is something actually that I teach every single person who first comes to work with me, whether it's in a private lesson or a group class. I like to let them know that, look, I am not a doctor. I don't provide any medicine. I don't cure things, right? So I don't have any patients." And to that note, I also don't have any clients because I don't really think of myself as providing services in the sense that I'm not doing something to somebody. I'm not, just sharing something with somebody and then they go off. It's really about learning. And so I'm very clear, and I like to make sure that all of the individuals who come through my door know that they are students of the Alexander Technique. And just because of my title, I'm an Alexander Technique teacher. So I'm teaching them the work that they need to know so that they can acquire the skills and the knowledge that they need to help themselves feel better. Because yes, one could make the argument, "Oh, but Morgan, no, you did really legitimately cure my shoulder issue or my back problem or my knee thing." Yeah, I gave you a set of skills and then you applied it and then you were able to figure out what you were doing that was causing the problem. So did I help you get to that end result? Yeah, of course, and I'm very excited and proud of that. However, that doesn't change that you are the person who ultimately did it. You were able to take the set of skills that you learned and apply them in your day-to-day life and then see a direct change, a direct result. Right? And sometimes people, actually, let's be honest, some people don't want to do that, right? They are used to being worked on or given things to take, be it medicine or herbal stuff or acupuncture, right? And then they walk out of the door and they don't really think about it again until the following week, maybe, when they return, right? This is not that work. This, however, is a work that you learn a set of skills and then you go home and you start doing all the actual, trial and error, figuring it out, noticing, observing, what am I doing? How can I change this? Oh, that's where this is showing up. And when you start to really get into that habit of paying attention to your day-to-day activities and the way that you're using your body or misusing yourself, that's when you see the change. Right? And of course, for some of us, it can get a little rusty if you haven't taken lessons in a while or you haven't been in a group class. Just like any skill, you can find yourself feeling like, "Oh, I need a refresher," or "I'm a little behind. I feel like it's not as readily available as it once was." It's fine. Still, nobody can take away that knowledge that you already acquired. You just need a refresh. So whether you're somebody who's new to Alexander Technique or somebody who's returning, there are tons of ways for you to learn, right? You can take private lessons, you can take group classes, you can take classes online, classes in person. You can also find YouTube channels like mine, right? So I have tons of videos here. There's other teachers who provide videos. And then of course there's podcasts and tons of books. So hopefully you'll find a way that learning is best for you. And of course, across the world, we have a plethora of very talented, highly trained Alexander Technique teachers who are eager and excited to work with you. So I hope that you will look into finding different ways to connect with individuals who might be a good fit for you to learn. If you haven't already, friends, I'd love if you would subscribe. You can do so by hitting the button below. All right, until next time, take care. Ciao.